Doge is testing a crucial resistance level. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. If you're interested in keeping up with my charts as well as my trades, my Telegram channel is absolutely free. Check out the link in the bio. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Dogecoin analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in 35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see on Doge, we ended up breaking above the 0.213 zone. For those of you that were part of Telegram, we did manage to catch some very nice profits on Doge as well with this 3-test breakout, which I did talk about in the previous video. You can see that Doge, of course, had the first test here, second test, and now this, of course, was the third test opportunity. We didn't necessarily trade down here near the exponential moving averages because we didn't want to end up seeing that chop formation. Instead, we simply just waited for the wick break, locked in the profits, and then of course saw that massive squeeze. Now, of course, a lot of folks are wondering what is next for Doge, and there's a lot of bullish momentum which I do want to talk about in the daily structure. But before we jump ahead in the daily, there's a few things you should keep in mind. Number one, all we're really doing on the 4-hour interval is waiting for the wick break at around 0.2208. A break above this zone, so once again 0.2208, a break above this wick is going to see another strong confirmation for Doge, riding it all the way up into the 0.228 level. The reason why this level, of course, is very important is you can see from previous price analysis, this was a major support. Multiple retest opportunities on this support level, of course, should indeed flip into resistance, which is why I'm being very cautious looking at the current interval trade. If, of course, we do end up seeing a chop below the wick high, I am not looking for a trade. Only time I'd be looking for a long position is, of course, if we end up seeing that wick break, because if we see on the daily interval, this is where things get very interesting. You can see from previous price analysis, the move set pretty much started on Doge at 0.228. A break above the 0.218 is the confirmation we want to see to at least ride Doge into that wick high. Now, if I zoom out on the chart more, you will also notice that Doge has two major retest opportunities at the 0.25. This is now becoming the third test opportunity on the daily interval as well. With that many areas of confirmation, we cannot simply ignore the bearish case, or of course we don't want to be looking for the bearish case. We only want to be looking for a bullish perspective. Now, a third point that I want to point out, of course, is the fact that Doge is also in a massive W formation. We saw the same W formation on Ethereum, and you can see the same W formation is looking to play out, which is why I'm telling you guys this is a momentum trade. At 0.25, if it does end up breaking, there really isn't much resistance for Doge all the way into the 34-cent region. This is going to be one of those massive trade opportunities, and with Bitcoin and Ethereum seeing such massive rallies, Dogecoin and a lot of the other altcoins are simply lagging behind, which is why I will keep emphasizing for those of you that are in Telegram to look for these trading updates, or of course the wick breaks. But for those of you that are on YouTube, you simply just want to be trading the 4-hour interval breaks, wick high break, and enter the long position. And of course, the main area for first take profit would be 0.228, and anything above that, that's where Doge gets extremely interesting. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. But if you guys are interested in 35,000 trade bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. And if you guys have one.